to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about the final day of the shakedown test. Now, I'm not going to really look into times as much, considering the weather the past 2 days was crap, so therefore the track was not in the ideal conditions, but it was a dry day, which is good. A lot of laps completed. Stefan Bradl completed 75 laps in total. Pirro was in around 50 laps as well. So Pirro on the Ducati is looking good. I suppose 2 or 3 of the most important things that happened today was that Pedrosa was out in the KTM with the hammerhead sides on the side of it and running a different front nose cone. Now, I'll get better pictures of it over the coming days, but it was interesting to see that KTM are going that route, or it's kind of like an Aprilia-esque route. Crutchlow on the Yamaha, he spent most of his day on bike number 3, which has the new fairings on it. He did clock 335 kilometers an hour down the main straight, but majority of people believe this is an aerodynamic performance over the engine performance. However, Crutchlow did say, I don't know why people are looking at the top speed here, because the speed trap is in the braking zone. But what he said is that the engine is good. And it's a relief, I suppose, for Yamaha that the engine is good. However, they have said this before and it turned out to be a pup at a later stage. Also, Aprilia, there's a lot of talk about Aprilia's front vents here, and maybe we'll go into it a little bit more in another video, but realistically what they're saying about the front ducts there is that it's like an S duct or an F duct device that was in Formula 1 years ago, that maybe the beak at the bottom of the belly pan is feeding air up to come out those vents so that it clears or cleans up the air coming off the rider's shoulders. Now, I'm not 100% sure is that what its intent is. However, as we know, more and more teams are using F1 technology, so there is a possibility there. So that wraps up the testing for the shakedown. Crutchlow will be on the official test day as well. So Yamaha will have 3 bikes out. I suppose it's important for them to get as much testing and data as possible. But it's definitely interesting to see all the bikes. They at least got 1 good day's test out of the 3. Nothing majorly surprising there, if I'm very honest. But again, I think the official test, we will really see a lot of changes. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think is the most innovation that you've seen so far in the test? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.